Good morning, students. Today, first I will discuss about the questions that is based on previous video. Question number 1. The taskbar is found at the bottom of the computer screen. Question number 2. The start button contains the option for starting a computer. Question number 3. The libraries contains 4 folders. In 4 folders, you will get documents, music, pictures and video folders. What is the need of an operating system? An operating system is the most important software that runs on a computer. It manages the computer's memory and processes as well as all of its software and hardware. It also allows you to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Name 2 important software found in the accessories folder, calculator and notepad. Which is the most popular operating system? Windows 7. Name 2 important icons found on the desktop, computer icon and recycle bin icon, or you can say my computer icon. Thank you. So students, today I am going to teach you topic the internet. What is the internet? The internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it is possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world, and do much more. You can do all of this by connecting a computer to the internet, which is also called going online. When someone says a computer is online, it is just another way of saying it is connected to the internet. Internet is the interconnection of a large number of computer networks all over the world that can share information with one another. It is also known as international network. It has revolutionized the world and made it into a global village. Information can be shared with someone across the world in a matter of seconds. It is being used by millions of people to share ideas and to search for information on any topic. The internet started in the early 1960s as an American military project for the United States Department of Defense and was called ARPANET, means Advanced Research Projects Agency Networks. It has since then evolved into a massive public spider web. No single organization owns or controls the internet. What are the applications of internet? First, we will discuss about the introduction of internet application. Internet application can be described as the type of application which use the internet for operating successfully, that is by using the internet for fetching, sharing and displaying the information from the respective server system. It can be accessed only with the help of the internet facility, and it cannot be functional without internet. These applications can be classified as electronic device based automated digital technology, industrial internet, smartphones based, smart home based, smart grids, smart city and other major applications. Services of internet application. The internet has many few major applications like electronic mail services, web browsing, peer-to-peer networking. The use of email increases because of their several features like attachment, messages, data use. The attachment features such as Word documents, Excel sheets, and graphical media is possible because of multi-purpose internet mail extensions, but the result is traffic volume caused by mail is calibrated in terms of data packets in the network. Electronic mail services. Electronic mail services became a vital part of personal and professional communication method, and it's time and cost consuming. The data is transmitted and received securely by encryption. The price of tickets for transport and sport are received in the mail. The web browser is a critical application of the internet and is highly commercial, dominated by Microsoft and highly influenced by www World Wide Web. The web browser is free and available as an open source model that enriches the minds of future generations. The open source has been developed and deployed on a modular basis since the source code is accessible only with few restrictions on usage. The open source feature has given integrated to file managers and web browsers. Other important applications and potentially needed in internet application is peer-to-peer networking. This P2P networking is a dynamic method that is based on the exchanging of physical resources like hard drive, file, processors, and other intelligent features. Each group of peer-to-peer networking has equal responsibility and function. Peer-to-peer applications based on the internet locate the computer at the focus of computing matrix based on cross network protocols like SOAP, simple object access protocol or remote procedure calling means XML, RPC enables the user to enter on the internet more proactively. Top application of internet: smartphone, major application, electronic devices, smart grids, automated digital technology, smartphones, industrial, internet, and smart city. First, I will discuss about smart home. Smart home has become the evolutionary ladder in residential and developing as common as smartphones. It is a special feature of Google and now deployed in many areas to make life convenient and user friendly. The smart home is designed to save time, money, and energy. Electronic devices. The electronic devices like wearable are installed with a different sensor and software which greater uh, data and information of the user, where data is processed to give required in, required information about the user. The devices mainly used to monitor fitness, entertainment, and health. They mostly work on ultra low power and available in small sizes. Automated digital technology. The automated digital technology has concentrated on the optimization of vehicles and their internal functions. The automated car is designed with special features that give us comfort zone to passengers with onboard sensors and internet establishment. The popular companies like Tesla, Apple, BMW, Google is yet to abroad their revolution in the automatic mobile industry, or you can say automobile industry, by installing excellent features. Next, industrial internet. The industrial internet is investing in industrial engineering with the artificial intelligence and data analytics to build brilliant machines. The important motto is to build smart machines that are accurate and compatible with a human. It holds vast potential with good quality and reliability. The applications are deployed for tracing the goods to be delivered, real-time data regarding retails and supplies that increase the efficiency of the supply chain and productivity of the business. Smart city. A smart city is another major implementation of the internet which is employed for smart surveillance, water distribution, automatic transportation, environment monitoring. People are prone to pollution, improper supplies, and shortage of sources, and irregular traffic flow are solved by the installation of traffic sensors, and the help is developed to report the municipal systems. Smartphones. Smartphones are also used for retailers and customers to stay connected for their business transactions even out of the store. They have using beacon technology to help business people to provide smart service to the client. Smart grids. The idea applied in smart grid is to gather data is an automated way to analyze the attribute of electricity consumers to improve the efficiency and economics of usage. Smart grids can easily detect the power outage and shortage quickly and fix it shortly. Major application. Another major application of the internet is in healthcare as it is smart medical systems installed to diagnose and cure the disease at an earlier stage. Many machine learning algorithm is used in image processing and classification to detect the abnormalities of the fetus before birth. The main aim applied in the medical field is to provide a healthier life to all by wearing the connected devices. The gathered medical data of patients made the treatment easier and monitoring device is installed to track the sugar and blood pressure. Next, internet connectivity. Internet service providers means ISP. Internet service provider ISP is a company offering access to internet. They offer various services, internet access, domain name registration, dial-up access, leased line access, ISP types. ISPs can broadly be classified into six categories: access providers, mailbox providers, hosting ISPs, virtual ISPs, free ISPs. Access providers. They provide access to internet through telephone lines, cable Wi-Fi or fiber optics. Mailbox provider. Such providers offer mailbox hosting services. Hosting ISPs. Hosting ISPs offers email and other web hosting services such as virtual machines, cloud, etc. Virtual ISPs. Such ISPs offer internet access via other ISP services. Free ISPs. Free ISPs do not charge for internet services. Connection types. There are several ways to connect to the internet: dial-up connection, ISDN, DSL, cable TV internet connections, satellite internet connections, wireless internet connections. Dial-up connection. Dial-up connection uses telephone line to connect PC to the internet. It requires a modem to set up dial-up connection. This modem works as an interface between PC and the telephone line. There is also a communication program that instructs the modem to make a call to a specific number provided by an ISP. Dial-up connection uses either of the following protocols: Serial Line Internet Protocol (SLIP), Point-to-Point Protocol (PPP). ISDN. ISDN is acronym of Integrated Services Digital Network. It establishes the connection using the phone lines which carry digital signals instead of analog signals. There are two techniques to deliver ISDN services: Basic Rate Interface (BRI), Primary Rate Interface (PRI). DSL. DSL is acronym of Digital Subscriber Line. It is a form of broadband connection as it provides connection over ordinary telephone lines. Asymmetric DSL, ADSL, symmetric DSL, SDSL, high bitrate DSL, HDSL, RAID adopted DSL, RDSL, very high bitrate DSL, VDSL, ISDN, DSL, IDSL. All of the above mentioned technologies differ in their upload and download speed, bit transfer rate, and level of service. Cable TV internet connection. Cable TV internet connection is provided through cable TV lines. It uses coaxial cable which is capable of transferring data at much higher speed than common telephone line. Next, satellite internet connection. Satellite internet connection offers high speed connection to the internet. There are two types of satellite internet connection: one-way connection or two-way connection. In one-way connection, we can only download data, but if we want to upload, we need a dial-up access through ISP over telephone line. In two-way connection, we can download and upload the data by the satellite. It does not require any dial-up connection. Next, wireless internet connection. Wireless internet connection makes use of radio frequency bands to connect to the internet and offers a very high speed. The wireless internet connection can be obtained by either Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Next topic is using search engine. To get the correct or relevant information quickly, you can make use of a special software for searching called as search engine. There are many different search engines available, but the ones most commonly used are Google, Yahoo, Bing, and Ask.com. Okay, the link structure of the web binds all of the pages together. Links allow the search engines automated robots called crawlers or spiders or bots to reach the many billions of interconnected documents on the web. The engines decipher the code from these documents and store selected pieces in massive databases. The selected data is recalled later when needed for a search query. Most search engines take one or more words entered by the user, search the contents of every web page stored in their databases, and display the result. Search engine list websites that contain this information. These results are known as hits. The words you type into the search box are called keywords. The search is done in two parts: crawling and indexing. Crawling and indexing the billions of documents, pages, files, news, videos, and media on the World Wide Web. Providing answer to user queries by giving list of relevant pages that they have retrieved and ranked for relevancy using algorithm. So students, how you will search the web? There are many different search engines you can use, but some of the most popular include Google, Yahoo and Bing. I have already told you. To perform a search, you will need to navigate to a search engine in your web browser. Type one or more keywords, also known as search terms. Then press enter on your keyboard. Okay, you can see the example. After writing words, okay, you will see a list of relevant websites that match your search terms. These are commonly known as search results. If you see a site that looks interesting, you can click a link to open it. If the site doesn't have what you need, you can simply return to the result page to look for more options. Most browsers also allow you to perform a web search directly from your address bar, although some have a separate search bar next to the address bar. Simply type your search term and press enter to run the search. Here you can see search suggestions. If you don't find what you are looking for on the first try, don't worry. Search engines are good at finding things online, but they are not perfect. You will often need to try different search terms to find what you are looking for. If you are having trouble thinking of new search terms, you can use search suggestions instead. These will usually appear as you are typing and they are a great way to find new keywords you might not have tried otherwise. To use a search suggestion, you can click it with your mouse or select it with the arrow keys on your keyboard. Refining your search. If you are still having trouble finding exactly what you need, you can use some special character to help refine your search. For example, if you want to exclude a word from a search, you can type a hyphen at the beginning of a word. So, if you wanted to find cookie recipes that don't include chocolate, you could search for recipes, cookies, chocolate. You can also search for exact words or phrases to narrow down your result even more. All you need to do is place quotation marks around the desired search terms. For example, if you search for recipe sugar cookies, your search result will only include recipes for sugar cookies instead of any cookies that happen to use sugar as an ingredient. These techniques may come in handy in certain cases, but you probably won't need to use them with most searches. Search engines can usually figure out what you are looking for without these extra characters. We recommended trying a few different search suggestions before using these methods. Content specific searches. There may be times when you are looking for something more specific like a news, article, picture or video. Most search engines have links at the top of the page that allow you to perform these unique searches. Here you can see. You can use the extra search tools to narrow down your result even more. These tools will change based on the type of content you are looking for. But in this example, we can filter our images by size, color, image type and more. So if you wanted to find cookies with pink frosting, you could search for images that are mostly pink. Advertisement. One final thing to note, most search engines include advertisements with search result. For example, you can see advertisement at the top of the search results below. Okay. These ads are based on your search terms and they often look similar to other search results. While they may be useful in some cases, it's usually more helpful to focus on the actual result. Homework for today is there are three fill in the blanks. Question number 4 is name two commonly used search engines. What is an ISP? What are the requirements for an internet connection? Name two search engines. Thank you.